Promoting language and literacy. The teacher has several roles. The first is that she needs to be an observer. When we're teaching children, we need to understand how they learn. One of the things that we need to learn about is when children learn, they learn through experiences. And those experiences connect to prior knowledge. When they connect them to prior knowledge, it makes connections in their brain and helps them retain their memory. That's why it's important to teach children through themes and things that are familiar to them. So the teacher needs to watch for what things that will help the child remember and understand and challenge them. Provide experiences that young learners can think and make new connections to. Know the child's interests and know their emerging skills. The teacher is also a model, not only in speech, but also in attitude and action towards reading, writing, and listening. Research shows a difference between high-level speech and low-level speech. Low-level speech is specific to the here and now. It's limited, it's stereotypes, it's condensed, it's not exact, it's not specific, it's brief, and it's vague. High-level speech demonstrates more differentiation, it's more precise, it's not specific to a particular situation, and it's more complex. Adults who use clear, descriptive speech at a speed and a pitch that is easily understood have more success in helping a child listen. Articulations should be as precise as possible, and a good model not only speaks clearly, but also uses facial expressions and other forms of nonverbal communication. A teacher's attention is very important. Modeling correct grammar is important. However, when a child is focused on telling content, if the focus becomes correcting of the incorrect grammar, the teacher loses a valuable opportunity for teaching comprehension. Use expansion techniques to help the child expand their communication skills. Ask questions such as, "I wonder what would happen if," and let the child finish the statement. The teacher is a provider. Materials are important to teaching literacy. A variety of materials available help, such as audiovisual activities, bulletin boards, dramatic play, books, circle time, listening centers, reading centers, writing centers, field trips, finger play puppets, flannel boards, language games, listening activities, pattern activities, poetry, puppets, seasonal ideas, conversation starters, and storytelling. Provide an environment that is abundant for play. The teacher is an educator who interacts. The teacher can use extension and create conversations that enrich children's vocabulary. Some teachers use a technique called closure. It involves pausing specifically, hesitating in the middle of a sentence or at a sentence ending. It prompts the child to finish the thought. Some teachers use scaffolding, accessing prior knowledge, presenting new knowledge, and challenging the child to reach the next level. And the teacher is a balancer. The teacher gives support but doesn't hover. The teacher is patient and understanding. The teacher talks but doesn't give too much instruction. The teacher interacts but doesn't interfere. And the teacher allows for self-discovery.